Hello friends, we are back on Go Filmy episode 21 with Rajiv Vijayakar, and today I am going to talk about the remaining favorite people from the film industry for me after the people I discussed last time. And the first today, because we are going alphabetically, is Manna De Saab. Now Manna De is a legend, as we all know. He's won the Phalke Award, which is the highest in the world of entertainment. And why he's close to me is because I loved his utter candor and frankness. For example, when I told him that he and Rafi Saab both were very versatile, and he admitted that they were the only two singers who were called for each and every kind of song, I asked him why Rafi Saab got much more songs than him when he was better trained or supposed to be more trained. And you know what Manna De said? He just said, because Rafi Saab was a better singer than me. And I was sitting next to him at a right angle and I asked him, why do you say that? And he just looked at me, he rubbed my shoulder and he said, Rajiv, I am saying this, that should be enough for you. Now that kind of humility is amazing for somebody who's actually a legend and an icon beyond compare. Now here was a singer who was typecast for bhajans and philosophical songs, background numbers, songs sung by mendicants or जो साधु संत होते, and still he was saying this because इन्हीं गानों से इस बंदे ने अपना ऐसा मकाम जमाया कि there was no comparison. And then we come to the only heroine in my list, actress Nanda. Now, not only was she the best human being according to me from her generation of heroines, but I have never met a friendlier soul and I have never met somebody who made a deeper impression by only meeting me once. Nanda ji ऐसे कमाल actress थी कि she was a lucky mascot and a top heroine, and therefore she was the one heroine who supported struggling young heroes. Now who were these struggling young heroes? धर्मेंद्र, मनोज कुमार, शशि कपूर, उनके साथ एक बहुत पॉपुलर टीम बनी, संजीव कुमार, संजय खान, जितेंद्र, राजेश खन्ना एंड सो ऑन. Nanda introduced or made them popular with big films. And who's next? प्रेम नाम है उसका, प्रेम चोपड़ा. One of the biggest villains on screen and one of the best buddies you can have in real life. We all know the legendary friendship that Jitu ji, Rishi Kapoor, Rakesh Roshan and he shared. Anyway, to me he is somebody I can call anytime. He calls me anytime. When I go to his house, we sit we sit over a cup of chai and talk about just about anything. And his roles are so varied and such a versatile actor, even as a villain and even as a non-villain, because he's been a comedian, hero, etc. etc. Besides that, I remember I was doing this video series and I told him कि I want him to be the first person I interview. और इतने बहाने excuses बनाने की कोशिश की उन्होंने, of course in a humorous way, and then he finally agreed and gave such a wonderful interview. And next up is Pritam, our numero uno composer today and a very very close friend of mine. And he is so adorable, you can't imagine कि ये जो हमेशा एक फ्लरी में हैसल रहता है आदमी, ये दिल का कितना अच्छा है. and he's such a genuine talent. I remember him complimenting me in one of our earliest meetings and telling me that he had read my articles and realized that there was much more in Hindi film music than R.D. Burman, because when he was training in FTI as a sound engineer, वहाँ पे एक माहौल था जहाँ पे इंडियन कंपोजर्स में सिर्फ R.D. बर्मन को माना जाता था और दूसरे कंपोजर्स को काइंड ऑफ डिसरिगार्ड किया जाता था. सो ही सेड आई केम टू नो दैट देयर आर सो मेनी अदर कंपोजर्स who are as good or better than Pancham. And when he came here and started doing work, the other graphic incident which I remember is when we were doing one of our interviews, I suddenly remembered, oh, I have a meeting with Priyadarshan now and I forgot all about it. So he begged with me, he said, let's go in my car and we can do the rest of the interview on the way to the Suburban studio. When we went to the Suburban studio and he met Priyadarshan, and I also exchanged greetings with the director, I told him, I said, he had almost forgotten your meeting with him. And you know what Priyadan Saab said? He said, ask him whether he remembers he is married. Now that is the level of, workaholic Pritam Da is, and he is simply adorable. My last and final person in this list in this episode today is the legendary R.D. Burman. R.D. Burman के साथ मेरा एक ही इंटरव्यू हुआ, and that also because I had to use a bit of strategy to convince my editor at that time, I will not mention the magazine, so that I could get him. But he was a humble man, and when his secretary played, hard to get, and one day I just picked up the Hindi film director and called him up. I was so lucky that he himself picked up the phone and he said, आप कब आ सकते हैं मुझे बताइए, आप क्या अभी आ सकते हैं? I said, I can come in half an hour. And he said, please come, I'm waiting for you. He was such a humble soul. He told me so many anecdotes of his deep friendship with Lakshmikant Pyarelal and Kalanji Anandji, and the way he encouraged his filmmakers even when they signed other composers. He talked to me at that time about 1942, A Love Story, which had not yet released. And he was making the music, and he said, mark my words, I'm coming back with this film. Now, this is the kind of confidence he had in himself at that late stage when the industry was trying to dump him. And his good nature, his warmth made an impression on me that I cannot shake off. All the more क्योंकि मैं उनको वापस कभी मिल ही नहीं सका और आज हमारे बीच वो नहीं रहे. So that's all for today's episode of my 20 favorites. I have tackled just 5 more. अगले टाइम हम और बाकी जो 5 हैं उनके बारे में बात करेंगे. If you like this video, please share and subscribe, and we'll meet again next time. Stay safe. Cheers.